who is an enemy of the Messenger of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And also this surah is a proof of that the Quran is a mu'jiza, miracle from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, because to disprove the Quran or to make the Quran invalid, all Abu Lahab had to do is what? Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah wa ashhadu anna Rasulullah. If Abu Lahab said the Shahada, this surah will be wrong, the whole Quran will be wrong. But Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is showing His qudra, Allah is showing His power, His might. He's Al-Alim, Al-Khabir. He is all-knowing, all-aware. Allahu qadirun ala kulli shay. Allah is able and capable over everything. Allah is showing that Abu Lahab will never accept Islam. Abu Lahab is walking around Mecca and listening to this surah and hearing about it. All he had to do to prove the Quran is false, say, I believe in Muhammad sallallahu, but he never did it. Was somebody forcing him to not say it? No. This is what we call destiny, taqdeer, qadr. Many of us, even Muslims, many of us, we are confused about what is qadr, what is taqdeer, what is destiny, fate, predestination. Is there no free will? Did Abu Lahab have no free will? Of course he had free will. He had the free will to reject the message of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala or accept it. Nobody was forcing him to become Muslim and no one was forcing him to be a kafir. But Allah is showing what taqdeer and qadr is. It was not in the destiny of Abu Lahab to be a Muslim. And hence Allah says, Tabbat yada Abi Lahab. May the hands of Abu Lahab be perished. Which is an Arabic proverbial statement of saying that may you be destroyed and devastated. And then not only that, Allah said that مَا أَغْنَى عَنْهُ مَالُهُ وَمَا كَسَبَ. His money did not help and avail him or save him from the disaster, nor any of his belongings and his status and his honor that he had in Mecca, so to be, from that tribe. And not only that, but his wife also aided him and assisted him in the atrocities and torture that he meted out to our beloved Prophet Muhammad. So Allah then also doomed his wife too. وَامْرَأَةٌ حَمَّالَةَ الْحَطَبِ. And his wife is bringing the wood for the fire to be burning. Meaning not only is Abu Lahab going to hellfire, but his wife is also going to hellfire for their opposition of the beloved Messenger of Allah. And that is what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is showing us, that whoever is against our Prophet Muhammad will be perished, will be doomed, and will not survive. Because this message, this kalima shahada la ilaha illallah is haqq, is truth. And it will enter every house, east or west, north or south. In the last 20 years, we have seen the growth of Islam, not just here, but all over the world. After 9/11, I still remember those days, many of you may remember, after 9/11, a lot of people saying it's time to pack up and leave. We can't survive here. With these two buildings down so close to us, Islam is going to be very difficult to practice. I remember very clearly, October 2001, one of our friends, his name, he went to the DMV and he went to the city hall to change his name from Tariq Rahman to Terry Rahim. This is in North Jersey, where I used to be Imam in Dallas 19 ago there. And I asked him, brother, what do you do? So no, Islam is going to be very difficult. Look what happened. We Muslims are now going to be blamed for everything. Islam is doomed now. There's no future for Islam. But the Terry is still alive. He's still here in New Jersey. And I say, where is Islam now in 2023? October 2001, he changed his name. Terry Rahim. Tariq Rahman, so beautifully. What message we learn from Surah Lahab and from this? That those who are on the path of truth will persevere, will continue. They will be protected and preserved by who? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And those who are not sincere, mukhlis, ikhlas, with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and with His message, they will perish. Brothers and sisters, if anything we learn from this Ramadan, and may Allah give us more Ramadan, inshallah, as Ramadan is slipping out of our hand, we don't know if we will live long enough to next Ramadan. If there's anything we can take from this one Ramadan this year is ikhlas, purity, sincerity. Whatever we do, Whatever we do in our deen, we do only for Allah's sake. Barakah comes from ikhlas. Barakah, blessing of Allah, comes from ikhlas. The moment a single iota of ikhlas is missing in any amal and qawl and fa'al, it's gone. It's gone. Disastrous. So we ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that He bless us with ikhlas, with khulus of niyyah, khulus al-amal, and may Allah accept all our siyam and fasting in this Ramadan. May Allah accept all our ibadat in this month of Ramadan. And I believe there is a, mashallah, young sister, young girl who wants to recite. She has prepared very, very hard, so we don't want to disappoint her. Inshallah, she will recite a few verses. Please encourage her, listen to her. This is the future of our ummah. These are the children and the future of our society.
ذلك الكتاب لا ريب فيه هدى للمتقين الذين يؤمنون بالغيب ويقيمون الصلاة ومما رزقناهم ينفقون صدق الله العظيم.
Inshallah, inshallah. Takbir, brothers and sisters. Takbir. Allah Akbar. May Allah protect her, preserve her, inshallah. May Allah make her hafiz of Quran. May Allah make all her future generations hafiz of Quran, inshallah. May Allah make all our children hafiz of Quran, inshallah. And make all our children khuddam of Quran, khadim of Quran, khadim of kalima la ilaha illallah, wa akhir da'wana al-amin wa salatu wa salam.